Good morning. It is very early in the UK, 6:24 on Tuesday morning. I've just woken up and done all my analysis. I've been up for 2 hours. If you're just waking up now, then and you're looking at your crypto portfolio, you're in for a bit of a shock. We've broken significantly lower overnight. Really, just in the last few hours, I've been watching this develop since I've been awake. Now, Ethereum has broken an important support level. I talked about this yesterday. I must admit, yesterday I just thought we were trading sideways. We hadn't seen any follow through from this very bearish engulfing candle. We were just trading sideways, so I thought, okay, fair enough. That candle has only signaled a consolidation. It has not signaled a move to the downside. But even yesterday we were probing up and it all looked good. But as you can see, by the end of the day, we'd given up all the gains, and overnight we've just crashed after breaking this trend line support. That was the trigger. It was always going to happen if we'd broken that support. It just didn't look like that was going to happen. Anyway, it has happened. Now, we're even sort of breaking the 43, 45 Fibonacci support level. This is important because we've got a swing high up here with that long wick indicating that that is an important level. And again, this long wick down here indicating that this was an important level. And we've broken it and we're sitting below it. So this really does look very negative. And to me, I can't see how we're not going to go pretty much straight to 40, 50, 40, 4,000. It looks like that's the target for me. If bulls can regroup there, then everything's okay, and we can continue with the bull trend. There is some support at 41.25, 41.00, so maybe we won't get down as far as 40,000, but for me, that's the level I really favour as the best support, even though on the weekly chart it's below the 23.6% fib. But I'm looking at the price action as well, and that ties in nicely with the 38.2% I've got on the daily chart up here. So for me, that's the big level. That will be the big test. Break below 4,000, and then the market is in serious trouble again, and we could be dropping another 400 points, but we'll worry about that if we get down to that level. Ripple, the chart is more confusing to me, but I suppose what's key on the weekly chart is the fact that we're getting lower highs. This is a bear trend. This peak here in November could not get anywhere near the September peak, which of course was below the peak in the all-time high from May. So in effect, this is a bear trend. Negative candle last week with that failure to maintain the gains and actually a lower close. We had again that massive bearish engulfing candle, which I think was Wednesday last week, and we're now breaking below that low. Bulls have got the 100-day moving average here, 100 and a 50, but I just don't think, after breaking important levels, I don't think that's going to hold. Well, we'll see. Today's low, as I speak now, is 1.10689,880. There you go. That is the exact low. So we start breaking below there, and yeah, we're going to go down significantly further. And I really do think that is going to happen. I just don't see that as a strong enough support level. Okay, Bitcoin. Yeah, again, bearish engulfing candle last week. I was really concerned about that. I was calling for lower prices, but it didn't happen. It didn't follow through. We just traded sideways. So again, yesterday I thought, okay, well, this was quite a negative candle. After this negative candle, not what you expect to see when you make a new all-time high. But because we were consolidating, I figured, well, you know, sometimes these bearish engulfing candles do only trigger a consolidation. They don't necessarily trigger big moves to the downside. But as you can see, we've broken really important support at sort of 62,000, 61,500, and we are holding below that. You know, there is some hope for bulls at around 59,500, but I personally wouldn't be brave enough to buy there. I just don't see that happening. Break below 59,000 and we are going down significantly. The first target would be 57,700 from this low here from 3 weeks ago. I don't see that holding. I really see us down at 54,000, 53,500. So if I had to put a position on now, I would, well, I guess I'd have to wait for the break below 60,000. But look, at this rate, it's going to happen very, very soon. Might even be happening while I talk to you. So we can easily fall another 6,000 points. 6,000 or more. down to this target. That's where I think we're going. This should be a really good support level. Bitcoin is still in a bull trend. We've got this low down here at 50, call it 53,900, and we've got this high up here at 52,950. So that's a nice little price action supporting the 38.2% fib. I would imagine we'll be pretty oversold on the daily chart by the time we get there. So this could be a fabulous buying opportunity. If we're going to remain in a bull trend, we'll bounce off here. We'll have a right good run back up to 59,000, 59 and a half, and then what happens there will be key. Anyway, I'm jumping the gun there. We haven't even hit my support level yet. We haven't even broken 60,000 yet. So let's see if that happens, and let's see if the price then follows through down to that big support level.